Hey everybody, welcome to Urban Rush. It is Thursday, November the 10th, 2011. We have a great show coming up for you today. I'm Fiona Forbes.
And I'm Michael Eckford, and we are heading into a long weekend. Of course, tomorrow's Remembrance Day, so make sure you set aside some time tomorrow to think about people that have served our country throughout the decades and hundreds of years.
Very important. And it's nice outside, and the weather forecast for the weekend keeps on changing, but now it's sunny again.
Yeah, it's pretty good now. Look, it's starting to clear up now, and they're saying this will be sort of the trend throughout the weekend. There'll be periods of showers, but who really cares? It's a long weekend. It'll be nice. You sleep, you relax.
I'm going up to Whistler.
Oh, for cornucopia.
Yes, I am.
Cornucopia is?
A celebration of wine and food, I do believe.
Yes. So tune in Monday, see how Fiona did on the weekend.
And see how it goes. Now, yesterday we were talking about the Russian vessel that's in Cole Harbor, and we were chatting about... First reported here, the seamen that are all over town.
Yeah.
And there they are. And we saw them yesterday when they were walking past us while we were shooting outside. Very lovely.
Walking past us or gathering intelligence? I suspect gathering intelligence.
We have a creep porter. That's a creep reporter on our crew who is also known as Adam. He does graphics for us. And he went out and took some photographs with his 4.2 megapixel camera.
You judge whether there's something going on here.
I know.
Or whether this just looks like normal.
I think they're doing reconnaissance.
Yeah, this is total intel.
Look at them.
Man. This is total intel.
They are spying on Urban Rush. We know it.
Man.
They just want to know how we do this magic every day.
I hope one of them's like Sean Connery and has a good Scottish accent, even though he's in the Russian Navy.
That would be fantastic.
Ah, alas and alack, they've got away. There are people everywhere in the city right now, and from different armed forces, and of course the Canadian Armed Forces, the Russians. I heard a rumor that there was a bunch of Americans in town too. Oh, the Roxy is going off this weekend, isn't it? You know what I noticed about about the seamen?
What?
That
they travel in a pack and one of them always leads?
They do actually travel in a pack. Those dudes smoke so much. Like,
I've noticed that a lot of them are also very, very tall.
Yeah, Dolph Lundgren. It's a whole army of superhumans.
So you were telling me that there's a new poll about the most hated city. Is it just the most hated city in Canada?
They do this every year. They trot out they do a survey of average Canadians across the country, a couple thousand of them, to find out what Canada's most hated city is. So what city do Canadians hate? Shocker.
Toronto!
Vancouver. See, I
have one question. Are the Leafs still #1?
The Leafs, no, they're like #3. They're starting to fall back to earth. They're
nobody here knows because nobody cares.
It's not a hockey-related poll. If it was a hockey-related poll, Vancouver would probably be the #1 most hated city. But it's just what you like about Canada, what you don't. I don't understand this. It's just a bias because Toronto's actually... I'm going to stick up for it. I really like Toronto. Toronto's a fun... I would never live there.
See, me neither.
But it's a great place to go to restaurants and shop. It's got a great fashion scene and music, apparently. I've only been there once.
I know. Mike, you and I went there together.
I've been there many, many times. I have family there. Oh, like, in all honesty, a couple of dozen.
In Ottawa?
No, my brother was in Ottawa, but I had an uncle in Toronto all through, up until I was like 30, 32. So I've been there.
So when was the last time you were there?
T-Dot.
When is the last time you were in Toronto? I know when it was, because it was 2001 and I was there. We went to the Much Music Awards.
That sounds about right, 2001. Yeah, 2001. But when I was there...
You loved it?
I had a great time.
Okay.
I had some great dinners and some great music.
It's because Moses Neimer had an open bar. Okay, Regis Philbin is retiring, and I'm very sad about this. How many more shows does he have?
They actually, on the Regis, the Live with Regis website...
Oh my God, it's like an alternate universe version of us.
Yeah, it sort of disturbingly is.
You look really good blonde.
Reg, thank you very much. Reg has, that's not including today's show, so I believe Reg has 6 shows left until he's done. And I like that they have the countdown because it sets up that expectation that maybe at the end, Regis will explode like a piñata and rain money all over people or something. Or
he's going to make it rain.
But 6 days. And I don't think it's going to shock anyone to watch the show and realize that Fiona and I
have been ripping him off for years.
And just, he is, to me, he is the quintessential television host. He's a great storyteller. He's a really cool guy.
And he's so funny. And Mike and I had the opportunity.
He has great taste in co-hosts and hosts and people that do television.
He actually liked me and Michael, which we got to interview. Now, talk about the most intimidating interview you have to do as us is interview Regis Philbin. And we got to when he came through town doing his concert with his wife Joy. And then when he went back to New York, he actually mentioned us on his show, which was like a dream come true. Now, when we watch this clip, pay close attention to Kelly Ripa pretending she knows who Fiona and Michael are. Here it is.
Good time, and it was fun, and I got interviewed by the leading team up in Vancouver. Fiona and Mike, they do a show called Urban Rush.
Of course.
They've been together 10 years, and of course they want to know all of our secrets, you know.
Yeah, right. What did you tell them?
You didn't tell them our secrets, did you? We have no secrets.
And as you can tell by watching this show, we ripped him off blind. We took every element of their program. But
he was so nice, though.
I love Ripa in that.
I know.
Yes.
Yeah, Fiona and Mike. No idea.
No clue.
With a smile. We have a great giveaway to do right now, and it involves Steve Nash. And Steve Nash actually wants to know if you're Nash enough. And the prize is that you could co-star in your own vitamin water commercial with Steve Nash, which is awesome. And what he's doing is he's asking you guys to submit videos to see if you're Nash enough. Now, here's Steve with some more information.
Do you think you're funny like Steve? Witty, offbeat? Are you a team player, hard worker, do-gooder? Mr. Kid Canada thinks he's pretty great. And he is. Just look at him. Steve's a two-time MVP warrior on the court, /businessman, /humanitarian. What have you got?
You gotta love him. So we've got some stuff to give away. Some autographs, Steve Nash.
He doesn't autograph a lot of stuff either. He's one of those guys that's pretty selective about what he puts his name on.
So we've got this little Hollywood clapper for you.
Yeah, and Steve has signed his own ball as well.
Well, actually.
Oh, he signed his own balls.
He's got a pair of clankers for you.
That's nice.
So all you have to do is, to win this stuff, first of all, is email us or tweet us. It's urbanrush@shaw.ca, or you can tweet us why you should win Steve Nash's stuff. And also,
yes, he just cupped his own fart. Just in case you're curious and we're watching that in the background.
Go watch the video. If you want to find out more information about the big vitamin water contest, you can go to vitaminwatercanada.ca.
Is that where you submit your videos and stuff about whether you're Nash enough? Oh, careful with his balls. We're going to take a break. Oh, no, first we have to check in because today is a huge day for Rock 101 and their listeners. If you have a Guy garage door opener, tonight is the night you might find out whether you're a winner. Here's Elise.
Hey guys, well, the Guy Garage Party is tonight. It is the end of our latest wonderful promotion, which is going to make a lot of people happy with those three prizes, the 2011 Dodge Challenger, the 2011 Bro Glide Harley Davidson, and the Super Bowl tickets. But that only means one thing. We have another big announcement coming, so make sure you're listening Monday on The Bro Show at 7:15.
Very exciting.
What a night it's going to be for people tonight. That'll be fun, huh? Win a car or a bike, and it's Jake's bike, and Jake sat on the bike.
Jake's chaps come with the bike.
I can arrange that. I know Jake Edwards, and I think I know where...
You've been in those chaps, haven't you?
I know where Jake
We're going to take a break,
chaps.
and when we return...